Hey everybody, so we're gonna do this real quick. It's gonna be a shorter episode today, and I legitimately mean that. For once, I do mean it. Because I kind of played it by ear, and I was like, oh, should I? I was like, oh, I won't play right now, and then I'm like, I want to play. But I'm eating my breakfast, having coffee.
I knew you'd come find me sooner or later.
When it's a long game,
What
you've
tipped
got to
you
make
off?
time, you know?
I know it was you who freed my family. They're safe thanks to you.
I did what I had to, even with everyone in Arcadia trying to kill me.
The world is so chaotic now.
The cult made it that way.
We're living in divided times. Sparta against Athens. Old against new.
And you think the cultists aren't stoking the flames on both sides?
I've seen what they can do, what they're willing to do. I want what's best for Arcadia. I'll consider what you have to say.
It's not too late. Leave the cult of Cosmos and join Brasidas.
You expect me to trust you? After how you slaughtered the monger? I know what you do to cultists.
You like the manga?
I won't bow my head just for you to cut it off.
That wasn't my plan.
Then I should thank you for letting me face death, as Spartans do.
I tried. So he's mad because okay. So I guess how I handle the monger is gonna come up a lot. Well, whatever. This didn't have to happen. I don't even know why I have to do this.
That's the end.
Well, to be fair, I tried not to. I don't know why everyone, because of the monger? But the monger was, awful. Is that what you're doing? If you're like the monger, then fine. You're dead. Whatever. Kitty, stop. Just jump.
This area will be well defended.
Well, that was anticlimactic. I thought we were gonna get to bargain, but fine, whatever. Because he was a terrible dude. Whatever. At least there's some sort of ramifications. I appreciate that. Even if it's not how I would think it should be, because, like I said, the monger wasn't the same situation. I don't think the monger was anything other than exactly that, a monger. If you're comparing yourself to the monger, well, that's cool with me then. Then you can die, whatever. But damn it. I mean, am I remembering wrong? Because there wasn't, I don't know.
He's dead.
This complicates things.
One less cultist? Seems simple enough.
Lagos was a dear friend once. I should have been there.
I'm sorry, Brasidas. But when Lagos joined the cult, he sealed his fate.
So you execute the manga in public against my advice, and now you kill Lagos? If you were under my command, you wouldn't be anymore.
I don't follow orders. I do what I have to.
So it's done. I suppose you'll be wanting to report the news to Sparta soon.
No, the kings were clear in their requests. Viotia must be brought under control, and Sparta must win a wreath at the Olympic Games.
There is much left to do, Lamb.
Marini, you are as determined as ever. I'm sure you will regain your house soon.
Okay.
With Lagos dead, arrangements must be made to ensure Sparta doesn't starve.
Arcadia is safe once more.
and the bounty is lifted. We are free to travel without fear.
Then let's continue our journey.
Well, he did. Yeah, that's right. He did hire to kill us. Well, don't look so happy. Listen, I guess I made choices that whatever because I sided with. Okay. What if I tried? But I guess you're kind of locked into whoever you choose to be then. I'm still trying to find, you know, I kind of want to see what this is about. Oh. Clam. You haven't been back to Athens. There was stuff I was supposed to do there, and I just didn't. I didn't want to help him. He's probably butthurt. You didn't help me. Well, you're kind of pathetic, dude. It ain't my fault. Okay. Things don't look quite as bad. Are we in Athens? I thought we were. Maybe not. No, we're not. I was like, this is Athens.
Alcibiades, you look like you're having fun.
The gods work fast. I wished someone as beautiful as me were here, and you arrived.
It's almost unfair for the both of us to be in one place. It'll make everyone else feel bad.
Oh, don't worry about them. These poor fools have accepted their fate. The gods decided many should lack in beauty, while you and I bathe in it.
You're in a
Thanks.
good mood. Must have been some party.
The only kind I know. Although I have a slight problem. There's an important politician here who really needs to get back home. But gods know I can't make the trip.
I'll make sure he gets home safe.
Yes, safe. Right, it should be an easy trip, although you may have to carry him at this point. Lucky man.
What has he done to be so special?
Well, it was something to do with people, I think. Gods, I don't know. You may as well ask me what I ate 10 days ago.
So, you party often?
As often as I can.
I'm not sure how you do it.
Practice, practice, practice. The more I do, the better chance of having a clearer head than those around me.
So you're looking to gain an advantage?
Over my allies? Never! Actually, let's not
very
talk
drunk.
about such things.
You could let him stay here.
I would, but it's never good to let a politician stay the night. It's a rule of mine.
I'm surprised you have rules.
Oh, you know how they can be. Never want to stop talking. There's only so much I can take. But for you, I'd break all of my rules.
I'll try to get the politician home before he completely passes out.
Wonderful. Just
You
take
can
him
date
north of the
Alexios. You
port
can
of
fall in love with
Piraeus.
him,
His
okay?
home
I'll
is
allow you
somewhere
that when I
around
play as
there.
Alexios. For now. So where do I take this butt? Be helpful if they told me. Oh, I can summon my horsey? Horsey, horsey! I can't see anything.
Off we go now.
Now the world is spinning and bouncing.
I had it marked and now it's gone. Why does this keep happening to me? Now I'm going the wrong way? Oh. I was going the wrong way. You think he would have a way by now to, like, get his conquest home, you know? Whatever. I'm doing this for friendship.
I need to stay hidden.
Wait! Where are we going? This way.
Taking you home.
Are you sure this is the right way? It doesn't look familiar.
Oh, are we taking him to the wrong place? Well, this is where...
Why did you bring me here?
Let's go. Is this really where he lives?
Oh, no.
Boy, I found her!
Is he setting me up again?
Go! Die! You saved my life.
Any reason someone would want to kill you?
I'm a politician. Could have been anything. Thank you, Miss Theos.
Let's go, Phobos. Ella.
Very coincidental, wouldn't you think? Very quinky-dinky. Considering who hired me to do this. We trying to scare him?
We have only the finest goods.
Ooh. I like the shroud, but it's for hunters. I gotta go sell some stuff eventually. I kind of want that though regardless because it looks cool. And then I'll sell some crap. I'll take apart most of it, but ooh, the politician's torso is cool looking.
If I can help you again, let me know.
Sure. Anything else here? I mean, I helped him, so is there anything? Rock hard? Of course. Well, we're here. Ugh. Okay.
Goddess of war and wisdom, does it please you?
I really should go back to Athens at some point because I feel like. But anyway, for those who care, I think I'm like 61% done, which doesn't mean much because there's so much to do. Like as far as like the main quest goes, I'm probably kind of close to the end. Maybe not though, but because 61 with all the side content, I imagine at least I have like 30% left of side content, at least. You know what I mean? Maybe more. I could be wrong though.
You have the habit of appearing the moment I need you. What a power I may wield.
Is there ever a time you don't need me?
Good point.
The drunk politician you had me take home? We ran into a bit of trouble.
That's terrible. I'm glad to see you're okay.
Yes. Thankfully, we both made it out alive.
Oh, I see. Thank you
You were
for
trying to get
telling
him
me.
killed.
You seem disappointed.
I'm just impressed you were able to save the both of you.
You said you needed something?
Ah, to business already? Fine. It's simple, really. There's an item that holds great sentimental value I'd like you to retrieve.
What do I need to find?
It's an Olisvos. If you saw it on the ground, even you wouldn't bend over to pick it up. But it means so much to me. To hold it again would mean more than you know.
Okay.
That seems a bit emotional, even for you. You've gone soft.
I'm anything but soft, I
God.
assure you.
Focus, Alcibiades. What is an Olisvos?
It brings pleasure. When my body grows too tired after a long night, having one of these can let the fun continue.
Every time we talk, it seems like you're about to sleep with someone. Or want to. Or you've just finished. Is this woman the most recent one?
Who said I slept with her?
It was a safe guess. How do you find time for anything else?
Determination, mostly. There's a closeness you can only feel with someone in those moments. Who wouldn't crave that?
There has to be a story behind this thing.
When you see the Olisvos, you'll know. When you have it in your hands, against your skin, when you feel the weight of it, you'll know.
Okay.
You're a big boy. Get it yourself.
I sure am. But there's a small chance the woman who has it won't exactly be happy
is-
to see me again.
Oh, is
I'll
this
get
like
the Olisvos
a...
for you.
There's a small chance the
like
woman
a
may wish
pump?
to keep it for herself, to spite me. It may be best to go unseen and hurry back. She lives east of here.
Don't worry. You'll have it in your hand soon.
I don't want to do this, but I guess I'm doing it. It's literally how it sounds. It's got to be something like a... That's all I can think of. Is like a... You know, like a Austin Powers style pump.
Spotted here.
That's disgusting. All right. I mean, whatever. Whatever's your kink, I'm just saying.
Better take a look. That's not good.
Put me through. Why are you guys trying to stab me? It's none of your business. I didn't go unseen. But to be real, like, how would I have done that? I would have had to, like, lure them out, and that would take a million years. I didn't want to do that.
Ah, that's it in your hand. You brought it. It's different than I remember it looking. And much bigger, too. She's going to miss it.
This was never yours, was it? You had me steal it.
We didn't just steal an Olisvos. We stole a family heirloom and a husband's confidence. Without it, he'll be focused on his wife instead of his business. I think she'll enjoy the change of pace.
Oh, wait.
So it is sentimental. Just not to you.
The only thing that matters is you retrieve the Olisvos.
Oh, it's a dildo. I was
and
like,
help
hold on a
me
minute, what?
great deal.
And what about me?
I mean, that's, I guess, the most
now,
basic.
we wash each other's backs, don't we? There's a reason you never turn me down, after all. How about I show you how these Olisvos can make all the difference?
That's not what I meant. Guess I can turn you down after all.
I deserve that.
I love you, bro, but it was just the once. We'll see with Alexios. eventually. Let's see. Anything close? Oh, there's so much to do. I'm still looking for that fucking place where you can spend those blue ore things. But for some reason I can't see it. So ugh. Okay, let's go. I need to check some stuff on my phone for work. Oh, okay, good.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Oh, you again?
A power I wield indeed. I told you last time I thought I could summon you when needed. And it has happened yet again.
And for what this time?
My friend here needs to be taken to the sanctuary of Elefsis, near the border of Mecharis. He'll finish the trek across the border on his own.
He?
So, do you want to lie to me now or later?
Whatever do you mean?
Is this friend of yours actually a friend? I'm not going to find out they're a wanted criminal or they don't actually want your help, am I?
I'm hurt that you jump straight to accusations. A relationship must be built on trust, after all.
You'd rather lie than trust me.
Some things are better left unsaid, and many things are for your own protection.
I can protect myself, you know that.
Fine. I'll try to be more forthcoming in the future.
Let's get to it. I'm just supposed to take your friend across the border.
Yes.
Nothing else?
Carefully, if you can. Avoid roads, people. Be invisible. My friend must be kept safe.
Okay.
I'll make sure he's safe.
I'd hoped you'd
I don't
say
think it's a
that.
he.
There are lots of safe passages through these parts. Tell your friend to go alone.
He could, but imagine if something happened and you saved
Why,
him.
I guess I feel like
Imagine
that's...
the things I do to show my
Yes.
gratitude.
And why do you always turn to me?
Be a little sexist,
You've proven
sorry.
yourself worthy. Plus, I like watching you walk away.
Every time you ask me to do something secretly, someone dies. What is it this time?
Not everyone was born with your beautiful muscles built for, well, everything. Some of us work better by avoiding fights. This time, that's all I ask.
We should be on our way.
He needs to get to the sanctuary of Elefsis. It isn't far, although it may take you longer than usual.
It won't be a problem.
I'm glad we aren't going by sea.
Not today!
Alcibiades told me about you.
They won't ask
He
any
said you're
questions.
blessed by the gods.
Let's keep out of sight. Move!
It's nice of you to help someone you don't know at all.
I guess. Although I feel like that's all I do is help
We should
people I don't
stay on
know.
the safest route
Or
possible.
try. Have to pee. Oh, I need more coffee.
Ready to die!
Why are you moving like that? Are you okay? Is she crouching? You don't have to crouch. I don't know why you're moving like that, but okay. What happened to our horse? We can't take a horse?
Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Oh God. I'm not gonna close that. I still keep forgetting to freaking turn that off. Will I ever remember? I don't know. But I just have... Ah.
That's better. I was starting to get sweaty under that hood.
You're a woman.
Obviously. Well, physically you...
Nice of you to notice.
Alcibiades said...
Exactly what I told him to. It was safer that way. I owe Alcibiades a lot for his help. And for trusting you with my life as well.
Enough lies. Tell me what's happening.
I said I was a man, so nobody would recognize me. I needed to escape my husband unseen.
And you trusted Alcibiades?
No one escapes my husband. He'd find me. It's been tough. I'm not sure I would have lasted much longer.
So let me guess. Alcibiades owed you a favor, or now has some scheme where you owe him?
I'm not sure what you mean. He didn't ask anything of me, and I've never known him to do so. I know many people he's helped at the expense of nobody but himself.
I'm glad I could help.
Please give Alcibiades my thanks. I only wish I had more to offer him. And you, for the help. I'll never forget either of you.
Yeah, I knew he was a good person. I always knew he
Alexis,
was.
what great mysteries do you hide from us?
The sun and moon combined could not grant the beauty that my bride-to-be was gifted. If the gods blessed me, they did so with one eye closed. But their eyes were wide
Oh, you're
open for
engaged?
her.
Please stop. Your poetry is sweet enough to make someone vomit.
I won't stop until the whole world knows how I feel.
So, you're in love.
Yes, the wedding nears, and there is so much to be done.
If you need help, I'm here for you.
Accepting before knowing what I ask of you? That's a rare surprise. I do still need a few things. Food for an offering, a ring, and some flowers. If you could bring them to my bride, Iris, she'll make use of them.
So what is it about Iris that turns you into, well, what I saw?
You're not jealous, are you? Don't worry. She's very open. I suppose that's one of my favorite things about her. The openness.
Oh God.
I've known you for a while now, but you've never mentioned Iris.
There's plenty I haven't mentioned. I'm sure you could say the same to me.
So, flowers, a ring, and food. Where can I find Iris?
She should be at the altar of love. Aptly named, don't you think? Oh, and don't be
Okay.
too taken by her beauty.
I feel like this is a big joke. Yeah. I know you by now. I know what you're up to, you little psycho. Whee!
Move or you'll get hurt.
Alright, he's not gonna.
Ella.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill Cleon. Where is...
Here, there it is.
She's rich or something.
Found it.
Or dead.
I think this would be a nice enough offering. Best stay out of sight.
Why am I having to steal?
I'll kill you!
Where is she? I have a bad feeling.
Let me guess. Alcibiades sent you.
He did. How did you know?
He has a skill for making others do things he doesn't want to. On top of that, he prefers if those people are attractive. He's so predictable. It's what made this whole thing so easy.
It almost sounds like you're using him. What has been easy?
Making him fall in love with me, of course. Please, Alcibiades is not the man you marry for love.
Then why are you marrying him?
Alcibiades has a true chance of ruling one day. Well, he'll be the face, but I'll be the one truly leading. The Aspasia to his Pericles.
How can you treat someone like Alcibiades that way?
Oh, please. If anyone deserves it, it's Alcibiades. Surely you've noticed. The obsession with sex, the lies, the drinking.
So lying to him is what he deserves?
Of course. And it's not like he'll get nothing in return. I mean, look at me.
And what if I tell Alcibiades all of this?
Why would you? You've seen him. He's happy. And I'll make sure he stays that way. There's nothing wrong with me getting something in return, but it's your choice. Thanks for helping with the wedding.
I'm sure he knows, though. I'm sure he knows, but I'm still gonna tell him.
It's all done.
Wonderful. So, what did you think about Iris?
You must see something in her that I don't.
Well, that's true. Quite often, too. But still, I'm surprised to hear you say that.
You can't marry her. She told me she's using you for her own gain.
Is that so?
It is.
I knew she was special. To think I wasn't able to catch on. I can't wait to marry her. I'm glad you and I were able to work together, Cassandra.
So what was all of this for? Everything you had me do couldn't have been for nothing.
You've earned my trust. Are you sure you want to know?
All right. What about the politician?
He was brilliant and opposed me. A fatal combination. So, he needed replacing. And I had a much dumber man perfect for the job. He survived the party and you got him home safely. But it didn't matter in the end.
The woman with the Olysvos.
We talked about this. It wasn't about the woman, but her husband. He governs the trade routes between Attica and Mecharis. Or, I should say, I do now.
What about your friend? The one pretending to be a man?
That was out of the goodness of my heart. And gods curse anyone who doubts that.
So that package in Corinthia?
I almost forgot about that. I needed to get rid of the Odoros to pay off a debt. Plus, I needed spies to infiltrate Vardas's command. And my plan worked. Thanks to you.
I've heard enough.
Aren't you going to ask me about Iris?
Let me guess. Rich house, respected family. With her wealth, you can rule all of Athens.
Of course not. I marry for love. If those other things happen,
I figured, yeah.
well, I wouldn't complain.
I never would have guessed.
It's time everyone sees a more serious Alcibiades. The Alcibiades I've only shown glimpses of in the past. One day you'll see everything I was working toward. And you'll know you helped make it happen. Attica and lands far beyond will thank you, even if they don't know your name.
I'm glad I could help. I'll make sure you don't forget me when you lead Athens.
I'd never forget you. You're far too useful. It's such a beautiful day, and there will be so many more to come. Thanks to you, Cassandra.
All right, I think I'm going to end it here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I told you to be short, and for once, I think I actually lived up to that. All right, bye, guys. And yes, I wonder if you choose, like, he probably still marries her, but I'm very interested to play Alexios. Anyway, for the gay, see you guys next time. Bye.